will be bind, Navi side on bind.
I think Ivor is fine.
Wait.
Oh, defense.
Defense? Okay, we'll run through this next.
Attention turn towards A. And they're quick with it.
And you can already see some impact with this extra smoker here from saadhak throwing up top truck. You get no value if you're playing up there if you Zyppan.
Dude, I mean, look at the site. Nobody can see anything. It's all just green and gray and everything smoked, everything covered. tuyz finding space in showers, less finding space on site. And Loud finding the round.
In a moment where the smokes fade, they find clarity. Oh, Angel. False information there. And they're not following it up with a flash from Shao, so that's a kill on the cNed given freely.
Another opener onto aspas too. Now 2 away from the showstopper in round 3. I mean, they're all lined up in towards short. You've got Angel who's close by though, cleaning up the first. cauanzin falls, aspas waiting for the challenge, and Angel snappy with it. They get the spike down though. saadhak was the only one who had control of the right side, but they still have the utility of less that they can play around.
Yeah, Tumali's time is taken away, but they're going to get pushed here very fast, so will he be able to get those off, and will they make a difference? Because I don't see an orb on the spike.
Les has to be cautious. He gets the first, tries to snap onto the second. Angel with 3 on the round. tuyz swinging for it.
Not half.
Spotting one more. Shao's going to have to pick up the work that was not accomplished. He's gotten it 3/4 of the way. He's just going to be able to stick it the whole. Feeling some of the pressure. Utility goes instantly back.
Another
30 seconds
8
left.
seconds. They won't be able to execute.
I don't know that they're going to find much here with aspas' ult either. Does he dare clear below him? No, he doesn't! SUYGETSU drops him from below! Zyppan trying to help control what's happening in hookah, and so far not good. 13 seconds left though, the spike is not in hand. I mean, tuyz is alive, but he can't get to.
I don't even know how he hits that. There's a stun possible at any point with this Trailblazer. It's missed though.
That could have been disaster, but they're going to try to crunch. They're going to try to crunch. Angel's going to swing it from door with the utility out. cNed pushes in with his ult though. Angel getting it with the ult, too.
Meanwhile, they lose control of lamps in front sight, though, so gonna potentially give up a spike plant. No, there's a spam!
Oh, he was not deep enough.
That smoke gives so much room there for that to happen. saadhak needs to be a lot more careful.
cNed looking to be more electric with the finger guns and scale up in a position you wouldn't be expecting. Pit still in play. cauanzin with the Bucky. Going aggressive. I mean, if they can continue to play around the pit, they're going to have a shot at this.
cNed tries to punish off the backside.
That's another. That's another. SUYGETSU's on his own. Seeker's invested.
They know he's off with that.
He's been so clutch. He's gotten it down to 1. And it's a early defensive hit from NAVI and the swing out from Angel. Wanting to take that fight and finding it. Again, an opener from the leader. You talk about feast or famine. I mean, he's been dining on Loud for the last couple of hours.
That's interesting, too. cauanzin was actually doing a good job staying alive as the initiator. Another trap.
Whoa.
To force him out, and Angel just TPs, and he's safe with that wall. It's always able to go up from SUYGETSU.
Yeah, he's out of the play, though, and that's going to allow Loud a lot of room to work. The orbital strike back sight to clear things out, and you wanted to push cNed into a space where he had to take the fight. Les still falls, but tuyz on the counter.
The showstopper came out while cNed was fighting. This is holding space for Zyppan there.
They've got to be careful. aspas and saadhak are the only 2 that remain, and SUYGETSU's on the flank. He's got him crunched in, and if he takes long, there is no exit. They have to go forward. saadhak has ult. He could maybe flip the map, but aspas would be left alone. Zyppan trying to clear backside. aspas falls. saadhak by himself.
30 seconds
so many
left.
angles to consider, so many things to clear. The paranoia out too.
The battle of the IGLs.
Shao's the only one not fully believing. Oh, he takes a step back, but he got his. He got the kill. saadhak was trying to flip the map. Opportunistic timing from Angel. And a kill gifted. They're still going to try to get out. They're still going to try to get the spike down, but they've got the orbital strike they have to deal with. They've got the Seekers.
Is there going to be a flood, though?
13 seconds left.
That molly denies the flood. They could definitely get this plant unless there's a spam from cNed.
But what else do they have?
No!
There's no way.
That was a millisecond.
Angel with 3. aspas holding the line. Les, the first one, snappy. Aspas on the second.
SUYGETSU needs to drop the wall for Angel right now.
It's like they're trying to plug holes on a sinking ship by themselves. Each wall bleeding further and further as less gets it. Had that ult. A pop out from Hookah. That flash, Angel's
Unpressured in this position. They've given up the space. Do they expect it though? That flash clears Hookah. Backside, less swinging.
It went in between his legs. Less than Aspas pounds.
30 seconds left.
Planted.
Every time you think that NAVI have some weapons, when they forced up in this in a big way. Nice. That's at the end of the round. Them forcing Angel out into that teleporter.
2 ults invested. Aspas finding one onto Zyppan.
That could have been 2 too.
They still haven't established U-Haul control though.
Yeah, but just mauling them off. They've got them contained. Aspas gonna go for it.
Is he aware of the second? Yeah, the pre-fire, but SUYGETSU wins the duel out anyway. Les couldn't join in. They couldn't pinch him. But they maintain control. Satisfied with what they have, Les drops the pit to security even further. But Angel pushing forward, walking into his death as Les snaps onto 3.
Work to tuyz in this case. Down bathroom, he had massive success in other rounds. With that up.
Pushed off the angle, the second one falls. Les and Aspas with openers towards A. Zyppan surrounded, a nade at his feet. The molly too, the floor is lava, got the satchel away. cNed looking for it with the ult. He's not gonna find any value either.
Yeah, saadhak with a nice way to TP across the way where cNed is holding. Easily forces a crossfire from Loud.
Loosen up.
Still chances.
Albeit slight, but they are there. You're absolutely right.
And tuyz might get lurked on here, where he just re-lurked through. Oh no, what is this
That's
name?
gonna hurt. Is it gonna kill him? It forces out the swing, he gets the kill, but no real idea that there's someone else there.
And tuyz has walked all the way through lamp, so now they should know what's going on. He's either close bath or down short.
SUYGETSU's been so clutch. A 1v2.
cNed has 1 stun.
Oh, they've smoked so much. Oh my gosh.
How is he aware?
He was just so aggressive. But you're right, tuyz was ready.
It's a great path, but tuyz, I mean, contains and maintains control of the back of sight. Angel's gonna try to dive in it and gets punished. Loud, full control on this retake.
They may not give up a single inch here. Only a few members to take damage, really just saadhak. And he's the first one on the fight with cNed on the other side. Aspas falls, cNed with reposition, no. Clothesline drop, they're overwhelmed. Loud pushing.
Angel is through though. Unless they go for a reclay, that's probably not gonna be a factor.
Oh, the elbow gave him away.
Gotta be careful. He has the opportunity to walk back lamps there. That's twice. He's kind of lackadaisically walking across an angle.
They're making something out of this. NAVI have gotten 2, but the hard work still left to do. tuyz with 3! Avoiding disaster. Surely what that would have been. But they're not out of the woodworks yet. NAVI have gotten the spike down, and they've both upgraded weapons.
Aspas is so slow here to be able to help out Les.
It's equal footing, a Spectre and a Bulldog on each side. cNed healthy, SUYGETSU not nearly as fortunate. But that hasn't mattered in the past. Will it matter here? The Roomba detecting the first. Onus on Loud to reestablish control. The nade to provide some cover, and they double swing into it.
Close out this game though. Fast push down. Aspas against SUYGETSU. There's nobody else to fight.
Are there reinforcements? Will they help?
He's stuck.
Zyppan just picked up the spike. They're coming to take the fight. NAVI's pushing into this. How do Loud lose 2 there? Well handled by SUYGETSU, who again was by himself.
And it goes something crazy.
Yeah.
And it could have worked. I mean, SUYGETSU was isolating specific players here.
Plenty of time. But he has light armor on this. Or he has no armor, excuse me. It's a glass cannon. He's gonna have to satchel out. He was too aggressive. He was too bold with it. And NAVI punish. Pounce as they find the best target they possibly could. And cNed scaling forward. He's taken over the site. He's taken over the round. And he's far from done. cauanzin by himself, feeling some of the pressure.
Very bold play.
Oh,
and
they're
now,
running this time.
cauanzin holding on the last gun, which would be carried over in a very crucial way where we've seen hero rifle. Loud going to be able to respond to that. They just walked through the orb.
Oh, the flash wasn't deep enough, but cauanzin,
He's stuck now, though.
utility out. Can he try to find a way? He gets the first. It was free. Last on the swing, Angel's dead, and with that goes the spike. Aspas looking for one with the ult. He tried to get high ground, but it's Les who stabilizes.
What a shutdown. Angel tries to go through the orb, but that was ill-advised. Molly comes through. Aspas is there in time with a nade. Everybody vulnerable.
Seeker cNed with the op, though.
He spotted both with that Trailblazer, both Aspas and cauanzin and saadhak. And even when there's two players up top truck, SUYGETSU wants to take the fight. That's just absurd, and saadhak has been struggling to stay alive in these early instances. Look at the wall they're throwing too. Less from the other site.
Yeah.
Front lamps, front sight, but nothing more than that.
Shower's control has to be established here if NAVI want to feel more comfortable with this.
It's the same thing for Loud too, so could have gone around the corner, spotted Angel, and then all of a sudden there's a nade at your feet.
Yeah. But they're going to try to hang on. Angel's timing on this is going to be everything. Attack side pit used. And the Seekers to counter, but there's really nothing that they can do to pounce behind this.
Oh, what are those things doing?
It's just Aspas on the site by himself. There's help from cauanzin, yeah, sure. There's help from tuyz, sure, and that's the biggest one.
SUYGETSU's way close here.
Angel dealt with. The pit could be everything. A snap from SUYGETSU is clean.
If he fell there, that round opens up for Loud.
I mean, it very well still may. They're down in numbers, though, and tuyz is weak. Les repositioning and joining in on the fun. The flash is there. You see some of the spam through the pit.
Dropped the pit?
They dropped it.
Wasn't covering the spike.
They want to take the fight straight up. And that seems to have been the best possible decision. Unlike Zyppan to get to.
saadhak with the judge too in lamps.
I mean, they've got to be careful on this because if a retake is the attempt, you've got a couple of players playing too close.
This isn't working out for NAVI. They're kind of stunning themselves, but
saadhak arrived.
did he just
I think he just ulted in, yeah.
He ulted into the smoke.
With the judge. Les still trying to hold him back as Les gets two. saadhak with another. Upgraded weapon success found. Shao left alone. Maybe right. That smoke, the molly at its feet. They're going to try to flood out onto the site if they can. But it's a bit labored.
3 players here.
And now it starts to flow. And they've managed to get openings. They've managed to get the space that they're looking for. cNed gets two.
And there's not even a gun here for saadhak to pick up through the TP because they weren't challenging this space. Again, playing for delay. Really look to aspas here.
Oh. cNed spotted, no utility to help clear him out. The flash as he gets across, cNed staying alive.
Ooh.
saadhak wanting to make a play. Remember, he's got a judge, he's got smoke at his feet he can tuck into. Actually spams in it onto Angel. Repositioned, weapon, grabbed. It's only cNed, a 1v1, and saadhak wins it out!
All day here. How does he manage to do that? Angel saw his foot and then got led to the face. Trailblazer down, clear sand. The rotate's going to come in. Loud, know what's happening. 40 seconds. Still a possibility of pivoting. And we have mirrored ults here. tuyz can delay if he wants.
Spike planted.
But he opts not to. Zyppan on the plant. The ult still in hand is NAVI punching back. They've gotten a couple of jabs. And that cross might just be enough. Unless cauanzin can counter. No. tuyz left by himself. So they're going to re-aggress NAVI and pull out and take the space. Aspas, trigger aching for the touch, and it's just a bit off. He's going to ult, he's going to go forward. Oh, he gets cNed!
They're pivoting back to B!
saadhak with the judge, and the second kill found! Is he going to try to ult out? Yeah, he's going to safety, he's going to elbow. Oh, but he's stayed!
The cancel!
saadhak with the play! The savior for Loud! And now 13 seconds left, Shao and SUYGETSU with so much to do, and all they can do is watch as the clock ticks away. The bell inevitably ringing, but they managed to get the spike down. Shao 1v4, no! We've had the thrill in Manila, the rumble in the jungle, the slugfest in the shrine.